It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the 51s and the Falcons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Theo Rice, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Thomas Jordan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Line towards center field. Flash is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Digging in, Joel Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Rice has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Battle ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding in, Sean Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brent Sanders will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now in the box, Bart Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Bart Flash.
Pitch on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the right fielder, Joel
Into the box, Joel Sloan, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Morgan in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Josh Means, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Bender. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slider laid off for a ball. Popped him up. O'Neill is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Into the box now, Brian Beard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball. We're playing 11, 1-1. Ball 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out to right. Sloan is there. 2 down.
Batting. Pitch. The right fielder. Yeah.
Into the box now, Chad Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The third baseman. Yeah.
Stepping in now, Chad Harden. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and you'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In now, Jason Cantrell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Harden is off at first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
And a bouncing ball foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Comes set, the 0-1. there's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Nashville leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Rodney Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rodney Myers.
From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Digging in, Jacob Sellers.
The first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate, Taylor Battle, and that one got a piece of him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So striding in, John O'Neill. First offering on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Two out with the man at first. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. into the box. Bart Flash in the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Thomas Jordan.
The designated hitter, Thomas Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Coming to the plate now, Joel Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hut one.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batter, second
Ready now, Sean Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
ball.
Lifted down the line in left. Bellamy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joel Sloan. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Right to him. And that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Stepping in, Bruce Sanders. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bender is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Meade.
Striding forward now is the DH.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bender is underneath this one. And that will retire the side. Settling in now, Sean Bender. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Beard.
At the plate, Brian Beard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Chad Barnes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Plate now, Chad Harden. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now to the plate, Rodney Myers. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. He's set and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bender is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Sellers. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jason Cantrell. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. David Bass will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. To the plate now, Jonathan Neal, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 33, Joel Morgan.
Stepping up to the plate, Joel Morgan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Charles Cochran is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Taylor Battle. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Kevin Root will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Kevin Root.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Barnes has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bart Flash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kevin Root stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Sean Bird. The first pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one.
Into the box now, Sean Bender. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
He throws him on the fastball there. Sean Bender goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Beard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. A man at third with 1 away. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Chad Barnes will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chad Harden.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Harden. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Blue Moon Sycophus enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joel Sloan.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Popped him up. Bird has a play. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 21.
Stepping up now, Bruce Sanders. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there. You thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Bo Sanders will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Bo Sanders.
So now to the plate, Josh Means. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. Nashville is out in front here, 2-0. Bo Sanders stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jason Cantrell. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Neal. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 out. A 1 pitch on its way, fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eric Kraft gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Bellamy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rodney Miles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Kraft, 23 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Jacob Sellers. First delivery to him on the way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and the right-hander begins throwing. Sean Sims will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Beard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sean Sims remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Felix Quintero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
For the 51, the first baseman, Felix Quintero.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Williams stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Bruce Lacey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and they're up 2 away now. Derek Parker will come on as a pinch hitter. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Lacey stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Derek Parker. Now at second, number 31.
Bryce Black is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Brian Greer is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Matthew Hopkins is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Root.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Black, a right-hander going 6'5". He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. In front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, John O'Neill.
Striding into the box, John O'Neill. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
No.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Joel Sloan, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Barnes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Michael DeCosta will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch. Brent Means enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line toward right center, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Colin Henson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped up. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Chad Harden. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the throw sails right past him at the plate. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Jason Cantrell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So stepping in, Jonathan Neal. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Andy Miller, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Miller is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Michael DeCosta stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. David Roberts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. David McAllister is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
McAllister. Now in center.
Now batting, Bo Sanders. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Josh Means fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. No appeals. Jeffrey.
Ready once again, Jeffrey Bellamy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
If you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping in now, Rodney Myers, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
Brad Sanders will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first base. Number 7, Eric Servais.
Standing in now, Kevin Root. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
Number 91 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Sample will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sample has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Nashville took the lead in the second inning and rode that.